You're good, right, baby? They're so plump, aren't they? Anyway, he's a puff adder. And he means it. Cute. He's still new to me. We're still getting used to each other, but sometimes they come and they're like neutral, you know? It's like, you tell me. It's like they look at you like, you tell me. You know, how should I act? You scared? I'll be scared. You chill? I'll be chill. You know, he's like, how you feel? I'm like, how you feel? He's like, how you feel? It's like, how you feel? It's like in New York. You got someone say, how you doing? Like, how you doing? I get pissed off at you for just asking, you know. Prices. We got surprises coming down the road. You being good? Hmm? How you feeling today, buddy? He's a good boy. Ferdinand's always been so good. Now, he's a fertile ant, and if he were to bite me, he would seriously rot away whatever appendage he bit. I'm hoping he doesn't do that. I know you're not. You want to see him. I know you want to see him bite me. You fucking sadist. I know. That's what people want to see. Don't do it, Ferdinand. You know, you're lucky he can't read your mind. He might agree. Not that I don't have it coming, but shit. That much? I mean, you guys are sick. People don't want to see me die, I know, because then I couldn't make more videos. But you want to see me almost die, right? Yeah, I know. Ferdinand knows. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll die a different day. Not dead yet. Thank you, folks. You is cute. You are so cute. Look at your little face. It's okay. I'll take care of you now. I know it's all new. I know, but I got you. I got you. You're such a sweetie, aren't you? You're not allowed to eat other snakes. No. Even I have rules. Who can eat who? Ain't she something? Look at that. Beautiful female. Not a mamba. I have them too. Boom, son. Look at that. You see, she does that. After she moves around a lot, she gets tired. And then she just sort of sits like that. And waits. You know, like she would on the vine. On her scarecrow. It's beautiful to me, isn't she to you? Now, the females have this beautiful tan. She'll get a little darker. And the males, who are such little bitches, are scared of everything. They could be green. They could be black with yellow stripes. Mine are going to be black, just black. You know, they're a little different. But right now they're green. You know, they have all this, you know, all these different dimorphism. Ooh, you're so pretty. It don't matter none. And when they get upset and they want to bite you, before they do that, you know, most snakes give you a warning. Well, all snakes will give you some sort of warning, usually, unless they're just being dicks about it. But these guys will puff up like sideways. You know, you get a sideways hood, sort of. And kind of like a rat snake does. It's very cute, but you want to just not stress them out, you know, because it could upset them if you don't back off. And look how smooth they move. Oh, you got a bad view, huh? How's that? I get that, precious. I got you, girl. How's that? Can you see better now? Yeah. Look how smooth. Just like, watch how she moves. Look how perfect and beautiful she is. You know, every part of her body is doing exactly what it should. You can see her tail wrapped around my arm. My right arm looks like my left arm to you. And you see, like, I don't have a hand. Like, here, where, like, that's doing its thing. This is doing its thing. Her neck's doing its thing. Like, every single part of her is doing something cool. You know? I don't think we've really studied snake propulsion at all. Man, you ever see a cobra, like a king cobra? You know, they're not really cobras, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, they can move, and no one knows how. It's like they're up in the air, they're hooded up, and it's like someone has a rope around their neck tied to a truck. The truck goes, the snake goes, no one knows how. It just goes straight. It's like there's no coiling, or you don't know how. You know, it's just the coolest fucking thing. Wouldn't it be something to have trains like that? Or if nothing else, amusement park rides for people like Precious? Fuck yeah, it would be cool. It would be cool. Alright, dope. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. And this is Checkers. Checkers is a very beautiful Longhorn Viper, she loves you very much. She's hoping you've had a good week. But above all, she wants you to see how pretty she is. She wants you to see her prom dress that she's wearing. Ain't she something? Isn't she pretty? She's such a good girl. She doesn't like the hook. She only likes to be held. It's true. She hates the hook. She goes nuts on the hook. Nice, buddy, nice. He's better without the hook. They just all are. Bug. Ew. My nose now. Oh. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Sorry for that. He's been talking a lot. You got pissed? You get it. I gotta come get it on my sleeve. Alright, bring it back then. Shit, I guess I am. Don't get hurt, honey. Careful. This is Snickers. Cortalis bifinorum, Guarico rattlesnake. And yeah, that's what I'll see something. Hey, Swagger, stop. Stop! I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there in a minute. He gets jealous. I'll be there in a minute, okay, buddy? These guys look like other rattlesnakes. You know, they look like Zabcans and Sopax. A little bit like a Eastern Diamondback. All that stuff. You know, they have elements of each. But what's interesting is that their venom is neurotoxic. Whereas all rattlesnakes have hemotoxic. Most, I know. Hemotoxic. There's always exceptions, I know. Westerns and all that shit. But look, the point is, he's from Venezuela, very near from where you find this other kind of rattlesnake, which is, you're so bent. You're so bent. Cortalis migrandis. And that snake, they look a little similar. That one looks very like granular, beautiful. I had one, and I have another one maybe coming. But the difference again is amazing. The fact that they have neurotoxic venom that is so crazy potent, and that the other ones have hemotoxic. That's just this crazy evolutionary thing. Like, why would one develop a neurotoxic venom, and which shuts down your central? Sorry, buddy. It shuts down your central nervous system, and the other one not. It's like, why would that be? All right. Sometimes he's okay. Sometimes he's not. So, Snickers, Iguarico rattlesnake. See, he's cool. Is a water cobra. Oi, a water cobra who's falling down. That's one way to do it. These are true cobras. Naja Nana, they're called. Her next door neighbor was a Naja Naja. That's a spectacle or Indian cobra. I don't know if they ever knew each other, but thank God this girl's okay. Because, the other one, Speckles, passed away. But this girl always reminds me of her. The thing with some of these guys is that sometimes, like Cape Coral cobras and certain king snakes, like they'll just be lying on your skin, oh so, innocently, and then boom, nonchalantly just bite you. And that's not the idea when it comes to venomous snakes, So you have to work on your communication with them and realize that the whole thing, or 99% of it is how you feel. If you feel calm, they'll feel calm. It's a really good way to figure out how you're feeling. Look at that. But once she starts burrowing her head into me, that's when I'm like, no, I see this coming a mile away. Like now. Yeah, so before she gets too comfortable in that position, when they lower their heads, that's when I switch up. And she's fine with that. I don't know why they do that. It's a strange little thing, isn't it? Is that a custom among your people? But anyway, ain't she pretty? She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Come to that. Okay, don't fall. He's gonna fall again. Morty, buddy, what is up with this stuff? It hurt one day, man. I don't need that on my conscience. You'll be good. You're not supposed to hold the death. I don't like this. Trust me, but he keeps jumping off. But you know, be good. Be good. Anyway, he's really very nice. See, the tail I'm holding has a little thing on it to do what's called coddling. That's when they just sort of wiggle it to lure in, it baits in prey, and then poof, the fastest strike in the world, and then, dead prey, and then gobble, gobble, de go. I don't think that's a good idea for you. Yeah, that's something I don't think that's a good idea for you. I can almost, it's tempting to just hold them in my hands. I mean, I know I could, See, a lot of his, persnickettiness is because he hates the hook, he doesn't like being captured by it. Would you? He doesn't like its metallicness, whatever the word is. He likes to be held like any person would be by another living being. But that's kind of close, Morty. But anyway, he's a beautiful snake. Love him very much. Can I hold you? Would you be nice? Would you be nice if I held you like a regular cobra or something? Would you be nice, Morty? What do you think? Can I trust him to be nice? Can I trust you to be nice? Keep the hook around. He seems okay. Yeah, he seems okay. They're better with things that are natural than stupid hooks. What can I tell you? Thank you for turning in. We appreciate you. It's the one. It's the only snake that goes in reverse. Boop. Shakes. And it's funny because everyone thinks his name is Shakes because his tush shakes, which is true. But, his real name, of course, is Shakespeare. That's always been his real name. I guess you guys didn't know that. But, the rattle, it's like a little spear. Shakespeare. He's not one of my favorite authors, but he's all right. I teach him in school. Once you teach something, you like it less, But I've read the Shakes, Hamlet, and Macbeth, Othello, some other things. Oh, you're getting heavy, buddy. Sorry. Ain't he just a sweet, serene, peaceful dude? People always leave me comments saying, wow, he came so socialized. They don't come socialized. You have to do it. I'm not asking for credit, saying that I did anything magical. All I did was take him out every day. The same thing I always say. Daily, daily, daily. Every single day. No one agrees. Not one single person. I mean, no one. Not one person. They all say, I'll take him out as much as I can. And I say, no, it's not the same thing. Every day you don't. For every day you don't, you lose in a couple of weeks. I'm telling you, they regress. Don't you? Don't you? Well, he's never done that. He's never missed a day. But no matter what, every fucking day. I grew up doing martial arts, and I was taught to train every single day. Now, that's been disproven. People say you need a day of recovery. I was never taught that. And like a million years later, I don't even remember beginning. I was just put into it, you know, and it was different times and a different place. And we didn't know what we know now about, you know, arthritis being caused by breaking things and the kind of karate we did, which was so kind of crazy severe, you know. Uh, we didn't know, you know, but the daily training part of it, that was one aspect that they were right about, you know. So I lived in Japan for a little while. Narika wa karimasu. I speak a little Japanese. And I just have always believed that you could train every single day by just working different techniques, different parts of your body. If you're a weightlifter and you're working your, I don't know, your abs or something, I really don't think if you did it on Saturday, if on Sunday you do curls or whatever, I don't think it's going to matter. It's the same thing with these, but with them, it's really a bad analogy. With them, it's so much more important. So imagine you miss going to the gym, and every day you missed, you gain 20 pounds. Something like that. Like, that's not such a far-reaching thing. I'm telling you, every single day, you'll be fine. The likelihood of getting bit goes down so much. It is so much safer. Look at him. This wouldn't be this way if I had missed yesterday. Even now, even me with him, even at this point, he would regress. You know, he's never, to be honest, he's never really had anything to, what happened? To regress to. What, me? You like me? You like me? It's alright. It's alright. Shit happens, bro. Ooh. What happened, Shakes? I got you. I got you. Shh. Things like that you work through. You know? It makes no matter. You got upset for a second. It's never happened to you? So you're okay, buddy. You're okay. It was uncomfortable. I got too into what I was saying. Maybe I wasn't holding the way I was comfortable. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. When stuff like that happens, if you heat up when they heat up, well, then you'll get fucked. You know? But you stay calm. He calms. He's not rattling now. You know? He's a good boy. My shaky Shakespeare. That's his real name. Anyway, he loves you. Yeah. Walk. He gives you kisses. He does give you kisses. He says goodbye. He says thank you. And he says he's going through some more growth spurting. Yeah, growth spurting, huh? He's a good boy. A very good boy. Okay. Don't fall. Don't fall. Relax. Relax. I'll give her a second. Yeah, you just got here. How you doing, girl? Checkers is doing very well. She's a Longhorn Viper. Bipramodites is a scientific name. And she's learning to trust. We've been working on this. You know, it's still scary and new, but she's okay. They don't like cameras. I don't blame them, but she's okay now. She's doing much better. Time was when she was biting everything, you know. She doesn't like the hook, which is understandable. It's such an artificial thing. She likes being held. And sometimes she gets bitey because she wants off of the hook. It's so much more comfortable, excuse me, and natural for them to be in the hands of, you know, a fellow living being, not an inanimate object. You know, it's still a piece of metal that doesn't move, you know. One day it will. One day I've had little pipe dreams my whole life about changing hooks. I have a few prototypes, but they suck. But one day I'll actually do it. Maybe. Unless I fuck up. Alright, what are you doing now? See, this is the thing I mean. She doesn't like being on the hook. And once I free handle her, she doesn't want to go back to the hook. She likes, alright, here. Alright. Now See how she's okay now? Watch. See the difference? She needs a surface. In Spanish, superficie is a better word, actually. You know, just a flat surface where she can chill. And when she goes forward on the hook, it's going to come a point where it ends. We can do this with hands forever, you know. She likes it. I like it. She's happy. I'm happy. You're happy. I hope you're happy. Are you happy? Be happy. We're all happy. Look at the smile. Anyway, look at this pattern. Beautiful. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, gotcha. Oy, oy, oy. There you are. There you are. There's my girl, Precious. All right. She's here to save the day. She needs to be with her dad and to chill me out. Because we had a crazy day. And it turns out, oh, she's a boom swine. It turns out that we are moving to a much bigger place. Everybody's getting upgrades, including Swaggers and me. And it's going to be big and bad and good and terrible and a pain in the ass and wonderful and inconvenient and comfortable, you know, like everything else. Moving, oh, what a pain in the ass. But it's also exciting. New, that's always the key word for us around here, right? New. So, you guys know Precious. You know her deal. She loves to come out. She moves around. She does her exercise. Some people, they use an app. Some do jujitsu. She uses me. And she goes around. Sometimes she moves like a slinky. Sometimes she moves like a snake. But however she moves, it's always with such gentleness. And, you know, she's such a sweet, nice snake. Now, she has a boyfriend who's a prick. And his name is Seymour. And Seymour, I should not have named him that. It should be Sealess, because you never see him. But Seymour, he's just a... I don't even post the videos of me with Seymour, to be honest, because I feel like it's not fair to boom slings. I honestly don't want to give him a bad rap. You know, rep. I don't want to give him a bad rap either. But I don't want to give him a bad rep because Seymour's such a dick. I have 4 altogether. Precious is by far the best. She doesn't deserve him. They're not going to be cohabiting much longer. But I got some new things coming, so it's all a little complicated with the move and all that. But she's the best. Seymour's the worst. The other 2 are in the middle. And working with Seymour is like, it's like a living hell. You know, he goes to me every time. He hates me, but he needs to come out. He's getting better. And he's beautiful, to be honest. He's beautiful. See, Precious has this deformity. I'm trying to show you on her belly here. Can you see? It doesn't hurt her. She came that way. I knew about it before I got her. She doesn't mind it. I don't mind it. And so, it's all good. Anyway, let me make a new video. This is a puppy dog. Here's my sweet, sweet little boy. Now, he looks like Snickers, but this is not Snickers. This is a Zabcan rattlesnake. Who, he's remarkably tame. And I'd say the word tame. You know, you could just do whatever you want with him. He'll just stay with you all day. You know, he just loves being with people. And he is a sweetheart. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the patterns. And they get, like, the color, they turn like Christmas red. You know, look how pretty he is. And he kills me. You're such a beautiful boy. You're such a beautiful boy. Yeah. Look at this face I have to deal with. Look at this cuteness. How could anything be this cute? Look at that. And the funny thing is, if you listen to people, people will say, you know, Zabcan rattlesnakes, Yucatan rattlesnakes, they'll say, they get really mean and nasty. You know, it depends on the snake. Then you hear all sorts of shit, you know. The thing is, if you listen to that, if you believe that Zabcan snakes are aggressive, you're going to act in a way that would correspond to a Zabcan snake that's aggressive. You're going to be scared, and they're going to sense that you're scared for a reason, because when predators hunt, they're scared. They know they could lose. They could just as easily become prey. They know this. So the thing is, it's all about how you feel. Much more than even just what is the snake species, even what is your individual snake like. The question really is, how do you feel? And what can you give the snake to reflect back to you? If you're in a bad mood, you're going to find out. So what could be a better psychological way of improving oneself than working with a snake, especially a venomous snake? If you're feeling bad, well, you'd really pay for that. So it's a good incentive to learn how to control your emotions so you're feeling good and you're never feeling scared. Not scared. That's not the word. You should not be feeling scared of your own pets, no. And they should never be scared of you. But that comes with work. As I always say, daily work. You have to do it every single day. And plenty of, say hi. Say hi. Plenty of patience. And let's be honest, plenty of risk. There's so much, there's so much risk involved in this stuff. But it's proportionate to how much fear you have. So once you realize that, if you really realize it, not just realize it, not just believe it, once you know that as a fact, nothing can happen, because they won't respond to nothingness. They don't attack their own trees and vines and sand. They don't do that. If you're just supporting them, it wouldn't even occur to them. I'm telling you. Cheers. Be nice to your snakes, huh? They love you. Here's my shakes. That's why you were going nuts. He sees a boom slang. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I know. It's all scary. The truth is, there are many snakes that eat rattlesnakes. They're badass to us, but in the wild, there are many snakes that eat them. And Precious is thinking he'd be a good meal, and he's thinking maybe not. So I'm going to put him back now, but he just wanted to say hi and remind you how wonderful he is. Yes, he is. Yeah, he was tripping out because one of the boom slangs, Seymour, was being a dick to you, huh? No one's going to hurt my shakes. And just by the way, his full name is Shakespeare. I call him Shakes, rattlesnake Shakes, but his real name is Shakespeare. Who gives a fuck, right? Well, I do, he does, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. We do. Anyway, we appreciate you, Shakes, appreciate you. Fuck it, we all appreciate you. Thank you. I do appreciate you. Here you have a true water cobra. This is an actual cobra, and they hang out in coastal regions. And I love her. She has a hood, like all cobras do. She just uses it a little different. They're just a little different. Everything about them is a little different. Most cobras are very responsive to visual cues. Most would be going up and following me. They don't do that as much, but they're cobras, and a lot of them, a lot of their instincts a lot of their behavior, their overall comportment is like other cobras. This does not move like Crotalis or anything like that. No. It's a cobra. I'm sorry, she's a cobra. I love her. And she's cute. Look at that. I need a better camera, damn it. Alright, thank you for tuning in to the show. This is Snickers. He's a Guarico rattlesnake. I love him very much. But he has moments, man. He has real moments. He's gotten so much better because of his daily training stuff that I do. But, it took me a long time to trust him. It took him a long time to trust me, as it should be. Look at his pattern. Look at that. Beautiful. But now we're buddies. He's realized that, I had to prove to him I'm not a dick. And so now we're cool. Right, bud? Well, here's hoping it lasts. Otherwise, hope not. All right, buddy. You did a good job. I appreciate you. I appreciate your effort. Look how handsome. Look at that. Just a beautiful boy. Just a beautiful boy. All right. Thank you. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate you staying tuned to all this silliness. Mortimer, you're gonna fall again, buddy. Why do you do these things? Why do you do that? He's such a goof. He's such a goof. He really is clumsy, man. I gotta hold you again. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't. Morty, this is just not the way to go, buddy. Taking a trip. Okay, go on the hook. Now stay there. Stay. Be a good snake. Fuck that. He's not gonna do that shit. Morty, I could almost swear you're not listening to me. I could almost swear it. Who you want? Come to me. Come to me. Come on, buddy. That's good. Come to me. Well, since his head is up a little bit, maybe we can go from here and hope for something. Nope, nothing. You're just a slippery dude, man. This is the world's nicest rattlesnake. He just loves people. He loves to come out. He loves to be with me. He just does. There is no threat whatsoever with this guy, except that maybe he'll fall asleep on you. He just likes to come out. He likes to crawl around. There is no danger whatsoever with this guy. I'd bet my life on it, and I am, because their bite is very nasty. And when they kill a mouse, it dies immediately. So it's not the kind of bite you want to take. But he wouldn't bite me. You know, believe what you like. This particular snake, he just wouldn't. He bites his food, but even then, when he eats, he's so gentle about it. You know, it's almost like he's being careful for me. I love this guy. He's something. He really is. And he's going to be like red. Love him. Thank you for watching. I know you love him too. He loves you. Bye-bye now. And it's Ferdinand, my Ferdinands, who we all love and enjoy, who's looking so good in his sort of new thread still. It's okay. That was swagger that scared you. They hear. I don't care what anyone says. They hear. They have inner ears. What do you think they're for? They sense vibrations. What do you think your inner ears are for? They feel vibrations. When something vibrates like zzz, whatever, ding, ding, your, whatever you call it, tympanic membrane is doing the same thing. It's vibrating just like the thing you're hearing. You're just not aware of it. It's now vibrating your inner ear according to the words that I'm saying now. You feel the vibrations? You got the vibe. You got the good vibe. So what do you think, buddy? He's a good little dude. I love him so much. He's so nice. He's just nice. You know, you get what you give. Give him love. Thank you for watching, folks.